Happy Halloween! I'm not actually sure if this video will be finished by Halloween because it's currently the 30th and I'm working my ass off trying to finish this, but if it is posted on Halloween, then Happy Halloween! And if I missed Halloween, then I hope you had a good Halloween. Since it is the Halloween season, I figured I'd pick one of the spookiest and scariest champions to do a video on. So, Teemo. I mean, at this point there isn't really a joke about Teemo that hasn't already been made, right? I could sit here all day and make jokes about how Teemo's Satan, or maybe you'd like some jokes about how Teemo has a global taunt and makes all enemies in the game attack him. Well, I hate to bust your balls on this one, but here at Rossboomsocks, we take the Why I Hate series very seriously, and I'm here to deliver only the facts to you. Also, it took every ounce of my being to bring myself to create this video, so you better like it before you even watch the full thing, because let's be honest, I know you're gonna like it. So yeah, pause the video, go pause the video, now like the video, maybe leave a comment saying, wow Ross, I haven't even watched the video yet and I know it's going to be great. Then you can come back, okay? We done? We good? Okay? Oh, okay. So Teemo is a bit of a strange one. If you've never actually looked into the lore of Teemo, you might be interested to know that Teemo is actually a massive psychopath behind those little closed eyes. He really seems to display a strong case of split personality disorder, which makes a lot of sense considering how many skins he has. I mean, look at this. 9 skins? Really? And plus, they make all these Teemo skins, but they don't even make a skin for the best skin in these skin splashes, man. Snowman Urgot? I mean, look at this, Riot. Why have you not made this skin? Urgot used to be popular. It was a perfect chance for you to make every single bit of money. You know, they say you can tell a lot about a person by the Teemo skin they have. And we all have one Teemo skin at least. If you've been mystery gifted even once in your life, it was probably a Teemo skin. If you wear the Cottontail Teemo skin, you're an idiot. If you wear the Badger skin, you're an idiot. And if you wear the Omega skin, you have far too much money because you have irresponsibly spent money on Teemo skins. And you're also an idiot. But enough about you, let's talk about Teemo. I'm kind of trying to put off talking about him just a little bit, but I think I've run out of time. So here we go. Camouflage is Teemo's passive, and it is pretty notorious as being one of the most frustrating passives in the game. If he stands still and does nothing for 1.5 seconds, which is less than a second if he happens to be standing in a bush, he'll go invisible. Inside a bush, he can run around as much as he wants without breaking stealth as long as he doesn't attack or leave the bush. This means that you're going to spend most of your time top lane looking like a total idiot. This is especially true if you see Teemo run into a bush and you stand there for 30 seconds just slapping the ground as Malphite, hoping to maybe hit him and give a little bit of damage onto him. Come on, man. Malphite, just go farm. Malphite, what are you doing, man? He's not there, Malphite. What are you doing, Malphite? Malphite, what the? Also, when he exits stealth, he gets an attack speed buff for 3 seconds that eventually gives him up to 80% bonus attack speed. That's 30% more attack speed than a Phantom Dancer for literally standing still for a second. You are literally rewarded with almost double the attack speed of a Phantom Dancer for standing still for a second. Riot! This means you really need to watch out, because if you step in the wrong bush, Teemo is gonna have you looking like...
I can feel it like it's right in my neck! Run! I think I lost him. Hey!
Which segues us nicely into his Q. Blinding Dart. Teemo shoots a dart at the enemy target, dealing magic damage and blinding them for up to 2.5 seconds at level 5. It's on an 8-second cooldown and it also has an 80% AP ratio. Oh, and it also resets his auto attack timer. See, this is a spell that makes him the real devil of the top lane, being able to keep people blinded, slowed, apply dots, It very much keeps a lot of top laners in check, and it is very difficult to lane against. There really isn't that much to say about this spell though, if I'm being honest with you. You click the enemy, the dart flies and hits them, they either fall down and die, or they try and punch you and they miss. You repeat this over and over until you either kill their Nexus or they kill yours. And there you go guys, I have just described every single League of Legends game that has ever been played ever. Oh, but of course there is one champion it doesn't affect. Lee Sin, because he's already blind. I've already made that joke. Blinding him does absolutely nothing.
That motherfucker's already blind!
Oh. Move quick is Teemo's W, and I'm gonna be frank with you. Well, I would be frank, but my name is Ross, so I'm gonna be Ross with you here for just a little moment. It's pretty much useless. I mean, you level it once at like level 4, so you get the passive, and sure you use it when you're in deep trouble just to maybe get away, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that in all of the billions of League of Legends games played, no one has ever sat at their computer and said, wow, this spell is really awesome, I should max it first. Sir, we need a second spell for Teemo. We can't seem to figure one out.
Gotta go fast.
So Toxic Shot is up next. It's Teemo Z, and it's a passive spell, which is great because Teemo was really complicated to play before, so they just decided to spice things up a little. This is a spell that makes early game very difficult, because no matter what runes you have, whether they're armor or magic resistance, when the Toxic Shot comes flying at your little booty, it doesn't care what runes you have. Every single basic attack Teemo dishes out will deal, first of all, up to 50 damage, which doesn't sound like a lot at first, but then you add on the extra 30% AP scaling. Plus at early levels, this is going to wreck any laner who hasn't got a lot of MR. Then after that, you have the extra damage over time debuff of up to 30 damage per second over 4 seconds with another added 10% AP scaling. If you've laned against a Teemo, then you feel my pain, but there are some really terrifying synergies with other champions that aren't always really discussed when it comes to Teemo. For instance, if he poisons a target with his E, Cassiopeia can cast her Twin Fang as many times as she wants without applying her own poison. Also, if you have a Morellonomicon, you can apply Grievous Wounds, which will basically kill all healing potential against your lane partner, and makes you even more annoying, and you can apply this with every single auto attack. I mean, who even liked playing Garen anyway? Finally, after all of this, we have what is possibly considered Teemo's most frustrating spell, Noxious Trap. Over time, Teemo stores up mushrooms in his backpack, which upon activation will toss the mushroom onto the target area, which will then stealth and arm itself after 1 second. It grants sight around the mushroom, meaning that it's like having 20 little miniature wards on the map at once, and if a mushroom lands on another mushroom, it bounces, meaning that it has double the range it would normally have, and if it's stepped on, it detonates, poisoning everyone in a pretty big radius, considering the size of the mushroom, slowing them, granting sight of them, and dealing a lot of damage over 4 seconds. These traps last for 5 minutes, and seriously makes a jungler's life a living hell. If you're playing against a good Teemo, after level 6 just write your jungler a letter telling him you won't be coming home soon, because he is not going to be able to touch your lane without alerting Teemo by stepping on one of the 40 mushrooms he's laid out in every possible place you could stick a mushroom. Not to mention, if you're a melee character, be prepared for Teemo to stick a mushroom down right in front of you if you try to engage on him, and then he'll kite you around it for the next 20 seconds whilst you pray for a swift death. Although, despite all this that I've just said, I have to say that Teemo is a 10 out of 10 character. Praise Satan, you should play him. Teemo, notice me senpai, notice me. Well guys, that's been the next Why I Hate Teemo video. Go and show all your friends. Go show your friend who plays Teemo. Go and get them to subscribe. Please subscribe. Please, please, I need to eat. Please send help. Please, Teemo's got me. He's got me in the basement.
Hi guys, this is Ross here. Ross, I want to just thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found it funny. Not too funny, because Teemo is a good character. I just want to say, please subscribe and like the video. If you want to see another one, you can also comment down below which character you want to see next. Don't forget to follow Ross, me on Twitter, and also on Instagram and Snapchat as well. He may not reply right away. I might not reply right away because he's busy. That's right. But yeah, well, I will see you again. So maybe we'll see.